Looks like it's an end game now for Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Amid deteriorating Canadian economy and mounting pressures, Trudeau is likely to quit as Liberal Party leader as soon as today. This comes days after his finance minister quit after a spat with him over Trump tariffs. Trudeau is in trouble times. Clearly at this point, he is in troubled waters as his own party leaders are up against him. 20 Trudeau MPs has vowed to topple his government because they are unhappy over Canadian Prime Minister's handling of the economy. Trudeau has also had a tumultuous tiff with India, as we've seen over the last few months, since he accused the Indian government of killing Niger, a designated Khalistani terrorist in India. He's even expelled Indian diplomats amid the Niger killing row. Now, joining me live is Canadian journalist Daniel Broadman for a little more on that. Daniel, what happens when Trudeau resigns? If you could give us a take on that.
Yeah, so, I mean, what should happen is if he resigns as leader or as prime minister, like, there should be again, there's this weird thing where I guess he could resign as leader of the Liberal Party, stay on as prime minister, propped up by Jagmeet Singh for another month to get towards his pension, to give the Liberals enough time to hold a leadership election, to throw someone new in there for the election. It's such an absurd thing. Like, literally, honestly, if he does resign as in either thing, it should break the government and trigger an election and do all that. Like, again, we're in such uncharted territory. He's so deeply unpopular. There's so many scandals. He should resign, but he's not. So, the Jagmeet factor is, Jagmeet, and it's so clear the Conservative Party is going to win a supermajority. The current projections is the separatist Bloc Québécois, which only runs federal politics in one province, Quebec. They're projected to be the second party in Canada. So that's just how deeply unpopular the Liberals and the NDP are. The NDP, they're really flirting with disaster because the Liberals are projected to be in fourth place. And the NDP is a joke of a party, but they risk, if they continue to prop up this Trudeau government in the way that they are doing, they risk becoming such a toxic brand and associated with all the toxicity over the last 10 years that for the long-term health of the party, they might want to decouple themselves from the Liberals. But again, we're in such uncharted territory. We've never had two leaders like Jagmeet Singh and Justin Trudeau before running the country. So I will believe it when I see it. And if he does end up resigning, you're all invited to the party I will be throwing all throughout India. So just come onto the streets of Mumbai. I'll be there, and there will be much rejoicing.
All right. Thanks very much, Daniel, for joining us on that.